From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Ranger Suarez. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
No play, that's an infield single.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Now Correa up to hit, and that one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Next offering is outside. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Turner now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Bohm around third. Alonso with a relay throw in there. He scores. And it's 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First pitch just misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Correa, the lead runner out at second. Turner at first with no outs. And it's even up. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Stays alive. So now 1-2 to Rhys. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's the bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Nick Castellanos in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. At the belt and fires. That's inside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good,
and he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Phillies 1 and the Mets coming to bat. Bottom of the first. Starting on the mound in this one, Taijuan Walker. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boo, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot.
That one is absolutely belted, and that is gone. He rockets one to right, and we're all square. It's tied at 1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's going to be Brett Myers. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. And that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Paul Myers up now for the Mets. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. First pitch, and he just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he deals. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 2-1. Out to short. Turner picks it up over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And the 0-1. Now 1-1. Myers, the runner at second with one away. And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The next offering misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes, the count. And there's ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
So up next, Danny Mendon. Fouled off left side.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Base hit. And they stop him at third. So bases loaded with one away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
So bases loaded with one away. And next for the Mets, Eduardo Escobar. And that's in there for strike one. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Tomas Nido at the plate. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even now at 1-1. And welcome back. And now it is JT Realmuto.
Philadelphia.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The 0-1. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And the pitch. This to center field. Nimmo settles under it, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
This is Bryson Stott. 0 for 6 in the series so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
There's the strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
The punch out there, 2 out.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Garrett Stubbs at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Score remains tied 1-1. Bottom of the second. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
Leading up for the Mets, the designated hitter, Bobby Dahlbeck.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Oh, and 2 now.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Got him looking. Now one away. So digging in, Khalil Lee.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Khalil Lee.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So the batting order turns over. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Homer to lead off the ball game. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Mets. Score remains deadlocked at 1. On to the third inning, and now it's Alec Bohm.
Leading off for
Suarez back to work. That misses. Ball 1. That clips the corner. Ball to strike. Ground ball up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter, Carlos.
And here comes Carlos Correa. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Next offering is downstairs. One down, base is empty. And 1-2.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Trey Turner at the plate. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And there's the strike. The pitch. In the air, right field. Escobar turns, moving to his left. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder,
Kyle Schwarber digs in now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Next offering is down low. 1-0. And that's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Schwarber swings and hammers one to right. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 left for Philadelphia. Still tied 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Brett Myers.
Leading up for the Mets, the third baseman, Brett.
The wind of the pitch.
Myers.
That's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering misses. 1-2 to count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. And 1 gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now back.
So up next for New York, Paul Myers. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Chopped left side. The 0-1. And downstairs. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Line and a base hit into right. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. And that'll keep his hitting streak alive. He's reaching heights that very few players ever had.
Yeah, when you're over the 30-game mark and showing no signs of slowing down, that's when the baseball world starts to get a little excited. This has become the story in the league right now. You start checking off the days until the next benchmark, 40, 44, 56. And as well as he's swinging it, it seems like all those numbers right now, Boog, they are doable.
The pitch. Yeah, the strike in there.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Runner leads away at second. Right through there. Got him. That's out number 2.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Smash down the left field line. Oh, he botches it. The throw into second, and he's out. But 1 run does score in the play before the inning ends. On to inning number 4. It's the Mets 2 and the Phillies 1. Back here in Queens, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
And a pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. One down. Phillies down a run. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 outs. Base is empty. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The 0-2. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
2-2 now. In the air to left center. Lee on the move and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Down quickly go the Phillies, and our score remains 2-1.
In the background
Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for New York, Eduardo Escobar.
The right fielder, Eduardo.
The wind and the pitch.
Escobar.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And it's strike 2. The wind to kick the pitch. Now one missed. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And now it's even up. Righty to the plate. Got him. One gone here. Now the catcher up to hit, Tomas Nido. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Righty delivers. Just off the outside part of the plate. The pitch. Line drive, caught.
Up next to the net, the designated hitter,
Bobby Dahlbeck up now for the Mets. Struck out looking and dispersed it back. First offering misses the mark. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
2 outs, runner at first. Khalil Lee now at the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
On the ground, right side. Slides, but it gets by him. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now Brett Myers. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Pulls that one foul.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Sam Coonrod up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Soto, the power lefty, up as well. Checks over to first, back safely. Lee at third. Nimmo at first, 2 out of the inning. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Castellanos makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Leading off for
and here it comes.
The second baseman.
On the ground.
Stott.
And it gets by him.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stepping in, Garrett Stubbs. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Runner at first with no outs here. Base knock center field.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Boom. The next to hit takes low for a ball. And a pitch. And that one hit to first. Sneaks through, base hit. Escobar fires it to the plate. Slide, save. And they trail by one.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Correa in the box now. Takes strike one. So the tying run at second. Late swing, fouled off. First and second here, no outs. On the ground, could be two. Over to Mendick for one. Over to first, safe.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got a ground ball.
Trey Turner with a chance now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 on, 1 out. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. The 1-1. There's a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
Kyle Schwarber stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Line drive, base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 3-3.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And it's off the wall. 1 run is in. Mendick with a relay home. The tag out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Mets 3. We head to the
leading up for the Mets, the second baseman,
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Next pitch misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. It's softly on the ground left side. Zips it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And brings it in at the wall.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those group hits to get a knock sometimes.
Mendon in the box again, takes the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is down low. The wind to the pitch. Off the plate inside, 2-1. And a pitch.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Eduardo Escobar. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. There's the strike. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. And he deals. In the air, right field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The 2-2 now. That one missing inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Mendon off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Mets strand 1, still down a run. It's 4-3. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Drew Smith. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you can get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Sends it to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever, and there's a strike on the outside corner.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind right now.
The pitch. And down on strikes. 2 away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss. That's the third out. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Phillies 4 and the Mets 3. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sam Coonrod, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Tomas Nido up now for the Mets. Here comes the pitch. That's a strike. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Connor Brogdon up and loosening in the pen. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And the righty deals. And now 2-1. And another ball. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Dahlbeck in the box now. Takes strike one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one just misses. And the count's even at 2. The pitch. Got him. And now 1 away.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Lee swings through it for strike 1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That's smacked on a line to center. Schwarber racing over to make the catch. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Gregory Soto. And he'll work on holding this lead. And stepping in is the speedy Brandon Nimmo. Late swing, foul to the left. Nido, the runner at first with 2 gone. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now Brett Myers up now for the Mets. So a change being made out at second. On to pinch run, Travis d'Arnaud. Hard liner. That one is gone. He circles the bases. His 23rd of the year. It's 6-4. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now here is Paul Myers.
The second baseman.
Foul ball there. Next one in the dirt. And the pitch. Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Mets get 3 on this homer. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. Travis d'Arnaud, the new catcher now.
Change for the Mets. Now catching.
Welcome back. Top
16.
of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Garrett Stubbs. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Misses inside. 1-1. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball 2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. Just missed. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is fouled back. Left field. Lee under it. And it's caught for the out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Tapped out in front of the plate. On to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Here's Carlos Correa. And that's in there for strike 1. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Trey Turner stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2-0.
Correa leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Inside, just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Brings it in, and that will end the inning. Phillies strand 1. They trail it here 6-4. Now on the bump, Connor Brogdon. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 75.
Here's Pete Alonso.
Leading up for the Mets, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses. Now 2-0.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Castellanos puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
So up next, Danny Mendick. In the air, right field, Castellanos. Couple of steps in, no trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 10,
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. In there for strike 1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
0-1. That one pulled foul. The 0-2 stays alive. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball.
Nope,
the next
that's
offering
the
misses. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Count 1-2.
And a pitch. Rolled over to third. Throws across the diamond. Inning over. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They're up 6-4. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brooks Raley. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
The center fielder,
Schwarber, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 out now.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Hoskins stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is fouled back. And a count 1-2. And here it comes. In the air, left field, down the line. Lee settles under this one. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. And the score remains 6-4. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, David Robertson. And he'll do his best to keep this close. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Leading up for the Mets, the catcher.
Now he steps out as time is granted.
d'Arnaud.
And a pitch. That one misses. Ball one. Righty delivers. Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
So a man aboard, and now the Mets DH, Bobby Dahlbeck, 1 for 3. First pitch just misses. Activity in the bullpen. Matt Strom up and throwing for Joe Girardi. And he deals. On the ground to third, might be 2. Over to stop for 1. And that's 2. So 2 down now. And here is Khalil Lee. Towards first. And that eats him up.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
And there's a foul ball. Lee off of first with 2 away. Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a 1-2 again. Squirts away a little bit. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. Hit well. Right field. Way back and gone. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-4.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hand.
Up next for the Mets, the third baseman, Brett Meyer.
Now at the plate, Brett Myers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And now 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2-0. Check swing, no appeal. And a 4-pitch walk.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
And next for the Mets, Paul Myers. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in there. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And there he goes. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, and 2 now. And now 1-2. The pitch. And it's even up.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count off at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Next pitch misses way outside. Two outs. Fought off foul. Myers stays alive. This one in the air, center field. Schwarber under it. And that's the inning. Mets had 2 runs on this blast. Last chance coming up for the Phillies. Back here at Citi Field, here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
Out towards right center field, Escobar on the move to the gap. And out number 1 on the ground. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Swings through that one. 0-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Myers makes the grab. 2 away.
Now batting.
Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That one the other way is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious